Good
Good
morning,
morning,
sir.
sir.
Very pleasant good morning. Please take your seats.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
So, students, as you know, today we have assembled here for speaking activity. I hope you are ready for this.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, please give me your introduction.
Yes, sir. My name is Jan Bajaj. I study in class 10th and I am candidate A.
Right.
And
What
my
about you?
and my name is Daksh, and I am candidate B.
Right. So, candidate A, Rihan, please tell me something about your favorite movie.
Sure, sir. My favorite movie name is Kingsman: The Secret Service.
Okay. So, who is the main character in this particular movie?
The main character is Eddie. His name
Okay.
is Eddie.
Right. So, please tell me how these movies affect the youngster negatively.
Movies surely do have a positive role in lives, but they also have a great negative impact on the lives of teenagers. For example, they change the mindset of teenagers, how they think, and they divert their mind to negative thoughts. And sometimes even movies show scenes which should not be shown to teenagers.
Okay, can you please name one movie you do not like to watch?
For example, if I talk about a Bollywood movie, Love Ajkal is a perfect example.
Okay, right. Now, candidate B, Daksh, can you please tell me something about your favorite teacher?
Okay, sir. So this is a very difficult question, sir, because I love all my teachers because they all give me knowledge, and that is a great thing. But as you have asked me, Navdeep sir is my favorite teacher.
Okay, can you please tell me what personality traits of yourself
So,
inspires you?
okay, sir. So Navdeep sir, he's a very interactive person. He interacts, and the way of teaching is very good.
Okay, that's great. Have you ever received any bitter scolding from him?
Yes, I often get scolded by him because I do certain mistake. But yes, I know that that is for my betterment.
So, how do you react to that scolding?
I just apologize to so, and that's it.
Okay, right. So this is the end of our task number one. Now we are moving to task number two, which is called as presentation round. First, Rihan, you will speak over the topic for 1 minute. Then, Daksh, you will ask him a question followed by me. Right?
Sure, sir.
So, Rihan, your presentation topic is corruption is a challenge for the nation. Please start.
Thank you, sir. It is said that power. It is said that power does not corrupt people. People corrupt power, and this is very true. Humans are social animals, and they tend to work accordingly. So humans have been developing since their existence and still are. But the problem rises when with development comes power, because it is human nature to be greedy. But power and greediness, when comes together, may not work together for a collective good. That's where rises the problem corruption. Corruption is basically a cheat performed by a human for monetary gains. Corruption hollows a country from the inside. Even Mr. Pope proclaimed that corruption is said to be given by the poor, and this sentence could not be contradicted. Corruption is one of the biggest problems a country is facing right now. Corruption has not only made a country hollow from the inside, but it also has affected the lives of many people. For example, it has led to massive suicides as well as unavailability of basic needs and utilities. I would love to conclude by saying that corruption has to be stopped either by public or government policies or by voice raised by public.
Okay, that's great. Now, candidate B, Daksh, please ask him a question.
Okay, Riyan, so you have said that corruption is done by many people. So who all are the people? Are they the government people or other than the government offices?
See, I would not like to target a particular profession, but in India, basically, we could see corruption through businessmen or political leaders too.
Okay. Now, Rehan, please tell me what sort of punishment should be given to those who found guilty of corruption?
According to me, they should be sent to prison because corruption is a crime which cannot be ignored. Corruption has set a country in such a situation that its quality is degrading.
Okay, that's great. Now, candidate B, Daksh, your presentation topic is nature is a blessing. Please start.
Okay, sir. So nature is a thing. No, it is not a thing. It is everything because nature gives us each and everything. Such as nature gives us food to eat, nature gives us water to drink, nature gives us oxygen that is essential for our body. So it is everything that is needed by our body. And we human are pride because we are telling that we developed this world, but no, nature had developed us. We didn't develop this world. We say that we have made man-made products such as buildings. We call them man-made products, but they are not man-made. They are made up of natures because buildings are made up of Okay, the example is of buildings. So buildings are made up of bricks, and those bricks are made up of sand, and that is provided by nature. So we can't say that we have developed the world. That is nature that has developed us, and now we are destroying the nature. We are not just destroying the nature, we are destroying ourselves also, because when we pollute land, it destroys the home of many species. When we pollute water, and after that we only drink it, so it harms our body. So we are not developing the world, we are harming our body. So I think that this is wrong, that nature have God has given a blessing, that is nature, and we are not utilizing it properly, we are damaging
Okay,
it.
right. Rihan, please ask me a question.
Yes, sir. I would love to ask a question that development is being brought by humans itself. So, development, like everything has a negative side too. So, development may affect the nature to an extent. But do you think even that, even to change nature to an extent, is it bad for us? Because development is inevitable. So, what are your thoughts about it?
Okay, I truly agree with you that because we are developing, we are making more things, we are doing the construction, and we are harming the nature. For example, if we want to create something, if we want to make a building, we cut the trees, we if we need the land, because nowadays land is, the shortage of land is very high, so we destroy nature for our needs.
Okay, Daksh, please tell me, as a student, how you can preserve the nature.
Okay, so as a student, we can't go and we can't just pull the collar of the people who are destroying the nature. But yes, we can do strikes, and we can educate more people. We can go and conduct some seminars to educate them, and we can make people more aware of the things happening.
Okay, right. So this is the end of our task number 2. Now we are moving to task number 3, which is called as problem solving task. I would give you a particular situation which you have to discuss with each other, and you have to tell me the solution to that problem. Is it okay? So your problem solving task is, suppose one of your friends has fallen into the bad habit of mobile addiction. He remains on mobile phone throughout the day. Even he does not study. So, as a friend, how will you convince him to give up this bad habit? Please start.
Sure. Daksh, do you know that one of our friends have fallen into a bad habit of mobile addiction?
Yes, I know Rowan. I guess you are talking about him, right?
Yeah, sure. But my concern is that what should we advise him about so that he leaves mobile addiction and focus on other practical things happening in our life.
See, I have heard that many people have been advising him, but he's not listening. So, according to me, I think we should put his mind into somewhere else. We can guide him to work on his studies or work on his sports or other things that he can get distracted from using mobile phones.
Or one more importance could, like one more solution could be that we could tell him about importance of his life and what he could do by giving importance to other curricular activities which could further help him in his life or in college activities.
Yes, Rihan, I totally agree with you.
Okay, Rehan, can you please tell me your solution to this problem?
Sure, sir. Sir, I would first like to convince him to leave mobile phones, which other people are trying to do too. And if he doesn't listen to it, I will surely love to tell him about about his importance of life and what life means to one, and what things he can perform in life other than giving time unnecessarily on social media apps or mobile
Okay,
phones.
that's good. And Daksh, can you please give me your solution to this problem?
Okay, so like many people are convincing him, but I will go to him, I will take him out, and I will make him play, or I will make him do something else other than using mobile, and I will put my efforts to convince him to not to use mobile.
Okay, Rehan, please tell me at what age mobile phones should be used by the students?
Sir, according to me, mobile phone should be given from ninth standard, because before ninth standard, the brain of a child is developing and is not developed. So, mobile phone could have a major negative impact on the brain of a child. But after ninth, students should start doing internships and other curricular activities for their development.
Okay, Daksh, tell me what sort of precautions should be taken by the parents whenever they give mobile phone to their children?
Okay, so precautions, like, so they can give them time foundation that only this time you can use mobile, or they can check the screen time of the children's phone, and so they should, and they can give a trust so that they will use it in a limit.
Okay, students, so this is all about from this speaking activity. It was really nice meeting you, and thank you so much and have a nice day.
Thank you so much.